How emotional barriers affect conversations. Hey, hello, my name's Augustus, and I learn about social barriers and norms to help people become their true self in life. So if you like my videos, please hit subscribe, and we will keep on talking. So today I want to talk about how emotional barriers affect our conversations. I know the biggest one is probably social anxiety, and I will probably talk about that some other time because today I want to address a more important one, which is really deep within that really affects the way that we connect with people. And this is about intimacy. So one of the things that comes up that people really can't can really grasp onto is that some of us are subconsciously repelling relationships because we are afraid of intimacy. And this is one of the ones that are more significant in terms of how emotional barriers directly affect our conversations. So let's say I'm talking to someone, and for me, if I don't like myself, and I think very lowly of myself, I won't want to share anything that might potentially jeopardize this conversation because I don't want to lose the other person. We're just talking and I want to be friends with this person, but I'm afraid to show my whole self to this person because I'm afraid that this person will run away. And that is how low self-worth will affect a daily relationship with a random person. And this is crucial because it doesn't matter what kind of social skills you have. It doesn't matter how good your talking skills are. If you're afraid to connect with the other person, that means you are unable to make a deep, lasting relationship. The deepest you can go is probably the surface level because you are afraid to connect with anything deeper. And when you have this type of emotional barriers to work with, this is much more significant than having the ability to go up to someone and talk to them. Because even if you can do that, it's not going to be a friendship. So that's the first part I want to talk about. And the second part I want to talk about here is not knowing what to say in conversations. I'll briefly go over this part because I feel like you kind of still need to know tactics of conversations. To not know what to say or how conversations work, it sucks. So there are two different types of conversations that so far I can see, and one I call it the wide conversation, and the other one I call the depth conversation. So when we're normally talking to someone, just like a very casual conversation, we'll usually start with the conversation, what I so-called wide conversation, which is you shoot out and then you're trying to cover as much ground as possible. And through it, you're trying to make as much connections with the other person because you're going wide and the other person is going wide too, so you can find all the different touch points. So when I talk, I might talk about sports and then mention a player's name and talk about how that player is doing on the team, what day they play on, and that person really loves his family. And all those can be potential points that the other person can take and then connect it to make other connections. So take for example, I will talk about, hey, how's it going? Hey, dude, I'm doing well. And yeah, no, today I saw Trump tweeting again, and this time it's about some different foreign policies. And you know what? I wasn't even that interested in it. I was just like in Starbucks doing my work and just having my own good cup of coffee. Can you see from that demonstration, there's various things the other person can respond to. Starbucks, Trump, current news, and work. So they're all different touch points the other person can respond to. The other one is depth. Depth conversation is when you go deep within one particular topic. So this might go something like this. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, my mom's not doing so well. And now I'm gonna go ask about the mom. Yeah. Wait, so what happened to your mom? Did something happen? Is she on medication? Is she going on rehab? So can you see this is more of a probing. I select one particular topic and I keep asking about it to get more information from it. And the more I do this, the more I'm able to connect on that one particular topic. So for daily conversations, this is usually the two formats it's going to work. Learn to use both, but practice with wide conversations. If you're going for small talks and daily casual conversations, it will really help you out. Okay. So the question I have for you today here is, what is stopping you from being able to talk naturally with other people? I just stuttered right there. But what exactly is stopping you? Is it an emotional barrier? Is it a skill that you didn't cultivate between the two different types of conversations? What is stopping you? And that is the question for today. So that is it. Hope you guys enjoy watching, got something out of this. And yeah, stay strong, stay healthy, always stay safe. And let's walk through this journey together towards breaking social barriers. And I'll see you guys next time. Take care. How emotional barriers affect our conversation. Oh, dang it. Whoops. Hey, hello, my name's Augustus, and welcome to my channel. If you... dang it. Feeling of self-worth. Dang it.